Another planet of silicon-based civilization is the third planet in the Helios galaxy, with a moderate distance from the binary star system and a distinct day-night cycle. It is also the only planet in the Helios galaxy with a wide variety of life forms and the most complex and diverse ecosystem. It is called the Mother Spring by silicon-based civilization. On the surface of the planet's continent, there is a 1,000-meter thick silicified rock layer, and the silicon-uranium veins throughout the strata are the planet's energy blood vessels. These naturally formed transistors can convert geothermal and radiation energy into directly absorbable silicon-oxygen bonds. In the crack canyons, liquid silicon mercury, rich in various metals and radioactive substances, surges, forming a series of flowing metal rivers that emit a blue-purple glow at high temperatures. These metal rivers and lakes are the cradle of the birth of silicon-based life and the origin of the name Mother Spring. Periodic silicate lightning blankets the planet, and silicate dust forms glowing spiral storms in the electric field, causing matter and energy to rain from the sky. Where silicon-based biomes gather in large numbers, the topography of the planet will also change dramatically. Silicon-based civilizations use the power of technology to shape it into a beautiful ocean of light. The towering crystal spires are like flickering lighthouses, embellishing the city skyline and emitting brilliant light. The huge crystal nests, with purple, blue, and orange radiance, whisper in the thunder and lightning, telling the secrets of the silicon-oxygen song. On the ground, metal-rich silicon-mercury rivers and lakes meander through the city, interweaving a colorful, luminous network like a flowing galaxy. In the silent sea of Drox, the silica forest community is picturesque, weaving a dreamy light movement. The lush silica vegetation, like corals blooming in the moonlight, protects countless dancing silica lives. In the colorful sky, gaseous life is cruising freely. Suspended spacecraft and energy beams shuttle between the clouds, reflecting the sunrise on the horizon, outlining a dreamy scene. These huge urban clusters are not only the home of silicon-based organisms, but also the crystallization of their wisdom and symbiotic philosophy, demonstrating the miracle of harmonious coexistence of technology and nature beyond imagination. Imagine your rivers flowing with liquid metal, your skies raining down nutrient solution, and every rock whispering the story of energy. Your cities are oceans of light from multiple intelligent species. This is the planetary Mother Spring, a miracle theater that writes life with the periodic table. Unlike carbon-based life on Earth, which weaves flesh and blood with soft organic molecules, silicon-based life uses matter as a pure structure. Silicon-based organisms obtain matter from the environment by wrapping, piecing together, or feeding, but this is usually only to expand their individual structure, rather than obtaining energy from matter through biochemical reactions. Matter is just a carrier of energy storage and a form of information expression for them. Silicon, the second most abundant element in the universe, replaces the flexibility of carbon, interweaves with oxygen, hydrogen, and metals to form complex silicon-based compounds, condensing into a thriving ecology that is ever-changing and colorful. From soft light silicon spores to hard crystal life to flickering abyss ghosts. About 12 million species thrive on this planet, and life is almost everywhere. Silicon-based life uses matter to form its body, but the energy required for movement, flight, thinking, creation, etc. is directly obtained from the energy field of the environment. For example, all the strange silica gel animals cannot leave the silica gel forest for too long, because they need to be charged in the special electromagnetic field created by the forest to survive. Gaseous organisms rarely obtain substances, but their energy consumption is quite amazing. They stretch in the sun, dance wildly in the violent thunder and lightning, and use the energy of photoelectricity to the extreme. Metal fluid life and abyss species are good at using the radiation energy of radioactive minerals, using alpha, beta, and gamma rays as energy sources. Unlike the low energy utilization rate of plants during photosynthesis on Earth, the energy utilization rate of silicon-based organisms is as high as 12 to 35%. Because the silicon-based chemical reaction rate is slow and the reaction activity is much lower than that of carbon-based compounds, they seem to have given up the use of chemical energy in the long evolutionary process. They use the semiconductor properties of silicon for photoelectric conversion, efficiently transfer electrons through silicon-based molecular chains, and master the magic of quantum transition from the structural level, thereby realizing the direct use of light energy, electrical energy, thermal energy, nuclear energy, electromagnetic field energy, etc. in the environment. Moreover, the Helios binary system and the planet Mother Spring provide an energy-rich living environment. On the planet Mother Spring, the cradle of silicon-based life, there are extremely rich species of organisms, with about 12 million silicon-based species. In the approximately 2.5 billion years of planetary life history, there have been 7 mass extinctions, but life is still vibrant and resilient. Unlike on Earth, where humans are the only species with advanced intelligence, 7 completely different intelligent species live on the Mother Spring at the same time. They have different forms and different ecological niches, but they communicate and collaborate with each other in a wonderful way and jointly build a silicon-based civilization with prosperous art and technology. I will embark on a journey, approach these 7 unique civilizations, explore the mysteries of silicon-based intelligence, and feel the hymns of life singing in the universe. Thank you for watching. Join the aliens coming by subscribing. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up